Very interesting question. I think first of all, I would say is that what we are pursuing from the technology and from product as well business perspective, there's some similarities with Tesla. We actually all focused on physical AI. We are all builders of smart EVs, autonomous driving vehicles, as well as humanoid robots with the help of AI. I would comment on, actually there are areas that we probably started earlier than Tesla. For example, our venture into flying cars probably is many years earlier than what Tesla is trying to do recently. Even in humanoid robot, I think we started that venture earlier. So in a way that we're both are focused on using technologies and AI to really disrupt the physical world. Your question on the capital markets is an interesting one. I would say, first of all, Tesla is a much bigger and more well-known company. They have started the EV development earlier than other companies. In a way that they have received recognition for that earlier adoption and earlier status. But at the same time, they also enjoyed a very high valuation. As you articulated, they're $1 trillion company, more than $1 trillion company. Whereas, if you put all these, EV companies in China together, it's just a fraction of the market cap. And from a multiples perspective, they're probably 10 times, let's say, the sales multiple of EV companies like Japan. So there's actually quite a big difference. I would attribute that to a number of areas. One is that there's a natural difference between the U.S. corporate company versus Chinese company based on the current market sentiment between the two capital markets as well as companies based in these two different countries. Secondly is that I think, as I mentioned, Tesla has probably some advantages being able to articulate their position as well as development earlier as well as in a much more I would say higher impact channels, the media exposure. Thirdly is actually I would say they are much more I would say prone to advocate what their technology in user scenarios, more projecting commercial plans earlier than other companies, which they receive recognition for that. Just contrast to XPeng, we are embarking on these areas as well. As you can probably appreciate, until today, we have not really laid out our roadmap to commercialization in these areas. We have not articulated our mass production timeline, our commercialization timeline until today. So I think we have not gotten the recognition of all the technology and development that we are doing similar to what Tesla has done. So I think, hopefully, with now more the plan that now is in motion, more of the media, investors, and capital markets are now focusing on the progress of our various technology development. I hope the market can give us also similar way of valuing these efforts. I know Tesla has been valued based on some of the parts. The EV business is only a very small portion of the overall market value. Their humanoid robot, their AI models, their autonomous driving plans are getting big recognition. And I think today I think we have unveiled our plans, and hopefully we will also receive similar recognition for these commercial ventures as well as plans.
Okay. So maybe I can give more information. I think most Chinese companies or high-tech companies just focus on localization. But I think from US and Europe, most high-tech companies for global. So that's our challenge. We want to try to export models we go to the global companies, high-tech companies. That's I think it's challenging for us. So in the past 4 to 5 years, we go to Europe and other countries, we want to go to global in the next 10 years. So and that maybe our stock price is higher and higher.
Perfect. 谢谢。下一个我们请第一排这个 Ferdinand。